He really does with his outside hind, both directions, right? More so when it's the right hind side. And it's when you need to come back towards canter pirouette, they have to do this, right? And so when he comes in and he's trying to get it done like this, that's quite difficult because he takes a big step, but not because he's doing this, he's doing this. Does that make sense?
I cannot keep my glasses from steaming up.
But that's kind of where that comes from.
It's just that right temperature, you know.
You know, it's funny though, the horses in California, they start growing their coats in August.
I
swear to God.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because it's so warm. And then it'll be like 100 degrees through September and October.
I know, and it stays light.
Every horse I had, I clipped the first week of September.
But it starts getting cold at night.
A little bit. Not this time of year right now. It's days that are getting a little shorter. It's been so hot there.
Yeah, you should see.
They've had temperatures through August that were like in the high 100 teens.
And that's weird
in
because
the valley in Southern California for Megan's cobalt meat, 110 at noon.
Oh yeah. The record temperature was this year in Hidden Hills was 120 degrees, which is like 30 minutes north of LA.
Why you found
better in the walk there.
Industrial. When I was in high school, we started in Labor Day.
she doesn't do too much with him.
Yeah. Good catch. Yeah, there you go.
But we have a neighbor and have pond on the property.
Good.
So we used to ride the horses.
You know, and it's a little tricky because I think
It's crazy. It was so much fun.
he has what people would call a dangerous walk, right? Like he can have towards the lateral tendencies, but it's not really lateral, but it could be lateral kind of thing. And you wanna work the walk a lot over the back and soft like this, and then take him into 10-meter circles and really try and get the feeling that you can push him in the walk, right? That you can really ride the walk, that you don't sort of get up there and think like, oh, we're just walking.
we need to
Does that make
borrow
sense? Like more activity in the walk.
Just because the flies are starting to wake
Really
up and they're coming here
gymnasticize
because
that
of
walk.
the food.
And especially for an older horse, right? Walk is fantastic, but how much it supples them is only as good as the walk you do. Does that make sense? So you can really get him to spend a bit of time body walking, right? And you do your leg heel turn on the forehand and really make, say, lateral work in your walk warm-up a big piece of it, right? And sort of really, like, even more walk than this, because I think he can actually have a really good walk, right? That's it. Yeah, with the neck down. Yeah. There you go. Now we're talking. It's sometimes horses that can have quite a good walk can have, it's interesting that like they can be able to have a huge walk, but then if they're not quite through or not quite right, they get a little like halfway in it, then it gets a little bit vague. Does that make sense? A little vague in the rhythm? Good. Like his hind leg's going to step way up over his front hoof print. There. Good. And neck stays down. And bigger walk. Come on. You can do it. One more notch. Oh, this is wide. There you go. Come on.
You can't see.
Push it through to the other side. It's a little bit like the first rider where it's like
You can't
a little bit.
You can tell her so she knows, so she doesn't feel compelled to tell
I have that feeling with you with the walk of like, now he's more supple, he's going down, now just kick him through to one more like, don't be stuck to my leg. Like, that's it. Versus you get a little bit stuck, and we all do this in a pattern with a horse that's a little bit stuck, and you just kind of sit there on the edge of them being stuck. Does that make sense? And then you just need one more like, thump to get through to the other side so that you guys stop sticking to each other.
Pooped.
Does that make sense? There you go. Come on. Little kick now. Little boot. There we go. That's it. So if he warmed up in the walk that way, right? That could be that could get a little bit more like body therapy for him. Good. Yeah. That's it. Good. Okay, let's gather up now. I'm going to do one more trump. Good. But now, say you like to take that mark away from me as I pick up the reins around.
Did he poop already?
Come on.
Did he
Okay.
poop?
Right, so, yeah, there you go. So that the place where he goes to stiffen
In
his
the
neck,
paddock?
he actually stiffens his back first, and a little bit, come up, retracts the energy and stops his back, and then the neck stiffens, right? He's like, oh, let me switch back into a little bit pulling with my neck, rather than walking through my back and my hind leg. Good, come on, boot, both legs.
What time's
Fun.
it?
Yeah, and then on the range, within the range, stop. Be just a little quicker. There you go. Great. That little bit outside shoulder, whichever side is on there. Yep, walk up to it. Yeah, that's it. So then that energy needs to slide through from the hind leg, through the base of the neck to the range just a little bit more, that it doesn't feel like you have what's under you and behind you, and then that it's really separate from the neck in front of you. Good. Walk up. Both legs, give them a wallop. Kick. There you go, there. And then up to drop. Good. That's it. And now you're a little bit more on the same spot. But you say, good, soft in the back, soft in the reins. Now you take it. And now you can give them a boot. Like both legs come away and give them a hard leg kick. More. Yeah. Come on. There. And then you sit soft. Because he's much more warmed up now than he was before. Does that make sense? Like his back and his ribs are softer. And now you have to say, come on, swing. Let's go. Yeah?
So we're doing 11 today.
There you go. So that he really swings up to you. On the reins, within the reins, soft, outside shoulder stays aligned, and swing. Trot. More trot. Both legs away. Give him a kick. Harder. Give me like a flying pony kick, like you're on a Shetland pony. There you go. That's it. One more. Yeah. Good. I know. In the beginning, I'm like squeeze, and now I'm like ooh. There you go. But everything has its time. That's it. Because I want you to, once he's going, to be able to get like just a little booster. Does that make sense? And sort of kick it, and then be able to swing in his back. That's it. That he keeps the alignment through his shoulders, and that then your energy really flows from the hind leg up between the two sides. Yeah, through the left. Even though we're supposed to have inside flexion, he can't give you inside flexion by collapsing on his outside shoulders. Then you guys just get stuck there. Good. Come and boot. Chop. That's it. And change directions. Good.